Wait till we get
I said he's generated, now he's charged up. See, you better get your flow, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with a kin, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. I said he's generated, now he's charged up. See, you better get your flow, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with a kin, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going,
I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live. Welcome on this beautiful cold night. How are you doing, hon?
I'm freezing.
I know. And this is actually, I'm really cool. This is so cool. We got to get more people in here. This is so cool watching them and everything. But let's just start off because last week your first episode on The Advocate premiered
Yes.
on 103.9. And that was a really good show, by the way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And, that's good luck going forward with everything. Shout out to Ryan. And what was the other gentleman's name? David and
Dave and Anthony.
Anthony.
Backpacks of America.
Backpacks.
Shout you out, boy.
He's a very nice individual.
Yeah, Anthony.
On that note, also I wanted to shout out Gabe.
Man, shout out to Gabe on the radar, Power 105.
Yes, he was very, very cool and everything on Saturday. It was on Saturday you went to go see him,
it's yesterday,
right?
yeah.
Saturday, and you spent some time with him. And also, what's her name again? V. Henny?
V. Henny, man.
V. Henny. Shout out to her as
Better,
well.
told her, man, she says she's going to be on the show. So.
Well, if she, I would love to have her. If she,
and Gabe, too, man, you're welcome to come through. Jersky, you're welcome to come through anytime, too.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
So, but you know what I wanted to talk about?
You're down to come anytime, too.
But you know what I wanted to talk about? The only thing that's like in the news right now was about the balloon. That balloon that flew over.
Talking about the alien ship?
Not the alien ship. Are you trying to be funny? The Chinese spy thing.
I was an alien ship.
Okay, that's the only thing we're going to talk about today is that balloon. That balloon, right? That balloon. That's all they're talking about is the balloon.
Whoa.
I'm just saying the balloon. I'm like.
Our side really came out. Like, the balloon flying up, going this way. She said.
No.
I like the hand gestures. I have never seen you do the hand gestures.
Well, I'm just saying. It was just so weird that everything I turned on the news and I'm like trying to be happy and everything and everybody's talking about the damn balloon. The balloon. The minute it started going towards the continental U.S., we should have gotten it down. That's my opinion.
I don't think we could have because if we shot it down and it fell on people, I wonder how big.
Well, you don't know
bad
if
that
it's
lawsuit.
You know what?
Been.
I would take that chance. Okay.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Would you not take that chance?
Nah, he was waiting till it get to waters and shoot it down. Why?
If
Everybody's
you go
safe.
all the way across the continental U.S.
That's true.
Seriously, Air Force bases.
I'm just shocked they couldn't catch it.
Well,
Like capture it. Like why couldn't they capture it?
Yeah, we don't have a big net.
He said it's 3 school buses.
They did say something, but you know what it was? It was like all this other attachments to it. Yeah, it had all kinds of equipment.
But that's
and everything
crazy
like
how the Chinese got it to fly
that.
with all that stuff on it.
But the thing is that they were saying that it was a air. I don't know what the hell they were saying. They were saying it was some kind of. It flew into our atmosphere by accident or something, and that But didn't they say they also saw a second balloon now or something like that?
I don't know. Every day something new happens.
Okay, but
in
that's
this country.
that's the only political thing I'm going to do today. That's it. No, nothing else. No news. We don't do news. We do entertainment.
So then back to what about the Grammys tonight?
You know what? We're competing with the Grammys right now. So right now they're probably starting the show. But if everybody, just turn the channel
Shout
right
out
back
to
here.
Charles too for being on the committee.
That's true too.
He's on the and et cetera too. They're both
Yeah.
on the committee.
But we're not on the Grammy nomination, so it doesn't matter. Okay. But
Not
we're
next year I
competing
will
with
be.
them.
Next year I'll be at Grammys.
We're competing.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, right now is their time slot. That's so rude. How could you do that? I mean, put the Grammys right on where DNA Live is on. That's not fair. Okay, but otherwise, in that instance, I will just say that I'm going to introduce our next guest before the commercial break. He goes by the name Rocky.
Ooh.
And
Where you from?
he's from Long Island.
Rap.
Well, let me finish. Long Island Rap Radar, and we'll find out more about him. And you'll just stay tuned and don't watch the Grammys. Do not change the channel. And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Now I got to let her know, Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, my money, that's what you be blocking on. Why they tryna be playing the niggas inside the girls? Now we better see we block. Been outside that tippy thing, guy, yeah. I said he's generated up, now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with a gun, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
And we're back. Go ahead. You want to introduce, please?
Oh, okay. So, we got my boy Rocky right here, man, from Rap. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, man? It's Rocky Braxton here.
Yeah.
Hold on, Rap Radar.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to say that. So, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So, if anything, the first thing I want to do is congratulate you.
Okay.
Oh, look, see, now he's like, what? Okay, because you're a first-time homeowner.
How'd you?
Oh.
I said I was going to bamboozle, and nobody believes me, but I was like at 29, no less. So that is very impressive. Let me just start off by saying that.
Thank you.
Because I'm way older than you, and I still don't have a house, okay? So
okay.
I was kind of impressed with that. I was like, look at him. So where did you close in? Where?
Okay, so I live in Freeport.
Yeah.
So my house is, well, my parents' house is 356.
Okay.
I bought 358. The house.
Oh, get out of town.
Yep.
And this, right next door.
Right next door.
So then when you have kids, you got instant
Yeah.
babysitting.
Yep.
Wow.
You can't get any better than that, let me tell you. Because usually it's like, oh, no, we're too far away. No,
Nope,
no,
I'm
you're
right
not.
I'm right here.
Bing, bing, bing. Hello. Okay, so I just wanted to start off with that because you closed on February 1st, right?
Yeah.
You don't know, dude. Okay. So what I did was, what I was able to research about you is that you started off in media, obviously, and then COVID hit.
Yes.
So then tell us what happened after that.
So then when COVID hit, I'm at the house. I'm trying to figure out how can I make money, you know? Can't go out nowhere. Like everybody, we don't know what's really going on with the COVID thing. So I see an app called Anchor, and you can literally interview people over the phone. Like
Over the phone? Okay.
Use your phone, and they use
Alright.
their phone and records it.
No,
So
I did not know that.
So I was doing a lot of odd interviews. So I was interviewing people from like OnlyFans, people with weird type of businesses, like people stay at home people, like just weird type of people, and it was dope. It was taking off.
Herbal healers, etc.
Yeah.
Now, what is
yeah.
What is OnlyFans? I don't. Dude, I
So,
do my research. You know me.
I'm gonna put it like this. All right, so I'm gonna say,
An
you
adult.
know, you know what, like, well, we know what Playboy is. So
No, I don't.
okay.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Oh, my
So,
God.
It's just a magazine, but on the internet, but it's way more visual.
I've never even heard of
No.
OnlyFans.
Yes,
So-
you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, so you went from that, and then, from my understanding, is a friend of yours introduced you to Rich?
Yeah, so my friend Esco, we went to high school together.
Oh,
So
okay.
he said, like, I like how you work. He was like, I have a friend named Rich, and I feel like you guys can gel and really do something together. So
Okay.
instantly, I hit him off of Instagram, and we just went a long, like, 2-day
really?
conversation, back
Really?
and forth, back and forth, back and forth. To eventually, I met him, and then from there we started doing the interviews for Long Island Rap Radar,
Nice.
and now that's starting to take off now too.
So how is it working with Rich? Go ahead. He's not here. Don't worry about it.
Now he's dope. He like gives me a lot of insight. I learned a lot from Rich. Like he knows what he's doing. Like cameras comes to like recording. Like he really just does it all. Like
Right,
everything.
Yeah, sometimes when you just find that person, like with this guy Cake Life that we know, just certain things that you just you mesh together so well, and it comes out with a good product. So
Yeah.
I understand that.
It's the brand, baby.
Yeah, well,
It's
Cake
the
Life
chemistry,
brand,
the
yeah.
brand. That's why I like when I went there for the interview, right? I just love how it was professional. You guys ready to go, and you did your homework.
Yeah.
This one shocks me every day. I don't even know where she gets her homework from.
I like it. That's great. Like
You
That's
know, it
her
is what it is.
research.
It's because you just like most of the time I would ask for a bio, right? When I asked, I was
Yep.
like, like a bio, and then kind of like I will either look at Wikipedia or I look at I Google them. It's just simple Google, and and then sometimes maybe you might say something on a Facebook page because I was actually enjoying the Facebook posts.
oh my god.
Okay, so I have like at home we do like a joke of the day,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
He doesn't like my jokes, but I do a joke. So then when I was looking through and I saw that one joke you put up there about 5 ants moved in with another 5 ants, and now they're 10 ants.
That had me weak. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of corny, but it was like this is kind of funny. Like
It's
y'all give-
funny,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Because I tell him, what my favorite one is? Can I tell him what my favorite one?
Absolutely not.
My favorite one is, what is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
What's his favorite food?
Banana. I love that joke. I don't care what
Oh
anybody
my
says.
God.
I love that. And it was like, I look on Instagram all the time and I see all these kid jokes and stuff like that. And I came across that one. That's my favorite one. I don't care.
Okay, I like it.
So you were introduced to Rich Radar, which is right there. It's filming me right now. And the rest is history. So how long has it been now for you guys?
I know Rich been doing this for like 2 years. I just got on board probably last year, so I've been with Rich for like a year now.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then within the 2 years, we have been doing a lot. Next step we're trying to do a Long Island cipher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
So
Ooh.
Look at Cake Life. Don't look at me.
Oh.
So if you really feel like you the dopest freestyler out there, so you got a lot of buzz going, you gotta do this freestyle. It's a must.
Yeah.
Cause we did one for Queens and that one took off. So we're trying to do the same for Long Island, but we gotta
Right.
come harder. We gotta come harder for Long Island. We gotta put Long Island on the map. Have to.
Yeah, it's funny because even now that when he did the showcase like a few weeks ago, it was based in Long Island. There were a lot of Long Island artists out there, but a lot of the cats from other boroughs came
There's
out.
guys from Jersey there. There's guys from Pennsylvania. I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
But that's good though. It brings so much attention to Long Island.
My
'Cause I
boy
feel
came
like-
all the way from the West Coast to be in there. Chris Young, shout
Oh,
him
God,
out.
Oh, he
yeah.
came from Cali?
Yeah,
Yeah.
give him Galley.
Wow.
I mean, a
You
lot of
see?
people came out, but there
Shout out to Wu Tang for being in the building.
Definitely shout out to Wu-Tang.
were a lot of people.
Shout out to Keith too for being in the building.
Drewski.
Drewski,
Gabe.
Gabe,
King Light
King Light.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Steve.
there was so many.
and Will Styles.
Will Styles did his thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people there. So, do you enjoy? Do you really like see more artists in Long Island? Because I think that's what we're trying to do too.
Yes.
We're trying to make it because everybody's like about Queens and the city and stuff like that, and we're trying to put Long Island on the map.
That's what we're trying to do.
Well, we're
too.
trying to get rid of
do-
all the politics in Long Island.
Why is that? Why is there so many politics out here? I feel
Because you got to remember something. You got people that didn't want to give anything up, no leverage, nothing. So they have a bunch of connects. They have the stroll to help everybody, but they just want to keep it to themselves.
that's corny to me.
Yeah.
It is, but at the end of the day, the politics.
That's his favorite word
Yeah,
too,
corny.
corny. He's like, that's so damn corny. I'm like, yeah, it's just that I don't see.
Cap.
That's his new favorite word.
I'm not, they're still trying to make me learn the lingo here. So What was the other one that you just said before? Dub it? Dub that? Dub. Was it dub?
It's gonna be the new single called "Dub That."
Dub that. It's gonna
And
be his single. It's
basically,
gonna
you
come out
know,
soon.
everybody says "cap." I really don't like that word, so I'm just like "Dub That."
Dub that.
Peace
Do
out,
you, do you
homie.
do any freestyle or anything like that?
No, I'm not a rapper. You know,
You're
I
not
just
a rapper,
No,
right?
I just do the interviews. You know, I just interact with the artist. That's
Okay.
you know, it's my go-to.
I'm not a rapper neither. I'm a host.
He's a host now, yeah. So how many artists? Like, do you have an artist that comes on and you're like really blown away, kind of thing, or
You talking like Long Island wise? Or you
Yeah,
Yeah,
Long
yeah, yeah.
Island.
Like,
Long
who's like
Island.
one of your favorite rappers in Long Island?
besides Angelic, of course?
Besides Angelic?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't include me.
I like a couple of guys. I like TFA.
TFA.
Yeah. Who else do I like? Drox is cool too. I like Drox.
Jogs is dope.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you just interviewed him too, didn't
Yeah,
you? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Top 3. Go ahead. You got one more.
Oh, top
You
3.
got one.
I'm not. You know,
I
I
got
can't put Angelic in my top 3, right?
No, you can't.
Okay. So
Sorry.
I'm gonna
That
have.
shows like favoritism there.
Yeah.
I like Bonfires too.
Oh, Laura,
Yeah. That's
Laura,
that's
isn't
Bonfire's real name.
right? Laura
I
K.
don't know.
Why would you say her real name on here?
I
No,
am
I'm just
so
joking.
sorry.
Shout out to Laura, aka
I know my
Bonfire.
research too
Shout
well.
her out.
I know my.
She's
no,
got to
but she
come
was
on the
cool.
show.
No,
So we're
yeah.
waiting for you to come on the show,
She
girl.
was cool. I really enjoyed her too that
She
night.
had the crowd going.
You know what's crazy? We were just discussing that. It's like, you know, it looks like in her image that she won't pull a crowd like that. And then when she comes out, it's like, whoa.
Like whoa.
And
everybody's
she actually,
dancing.
and you
God
know what?
bless
She
her.
actually hangs out with, and she knows Johnny Dream Chaser as well, very good too. You know that, right?
No.
Because they act. He's got to do better research, and you know he is
Man.
really not good
Yo,
at this.
it always takes a woman to find out everything.
No, because they go
Literally.
to they've done the show, not showcase. They've done rap things at Rams. Is it Rams? The one
Okay. Yeah, Rams. That's where Zell and all of them do music
right?
at. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about because she was there with Johnny
Okay.
and a couple of the other guys. I can't remember all their names, but they were there too. But I'm just saying, you got to do better research.
I can't do better research on that. How am I going to know that? I'm not even out. Shout out to Cake Light because me and him are always running around.
Oh God, here we go. Make an excuse.
Shout out to Steve Kahn, too. Much love,
thank
brother.
you, Steven. He's been actually working on our the new DNA Live website and also the Advocate. So shout out to Steve Kahn. You do great work. Thank you very much. But we got to get back to him now. So,
And Bobby.
and Bobby, I'm sorry.
Now get back.
Oh, you talking about Bobby in the back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my karaoke partner.
Oh, go ahead.
So anyway, now you made me totally lose my train of
Basically,
thought.
you were talking about Bonfire and you were talking about...
Yes. Okay. So you did say Bonfire, but is there anything that you think that you can improve upon? See me all the time when I'm interviewing, because I did notice you did say #1 interviewer in Long Island. I was going to have a little bit about, I was going to say, a little bit of something, but oh, what? I don't know. I'm getting direction over here. Oh, my mic. Oh, okay, my mic. See, this is why you need a live audience here, because they can direct you. You can hear me now? Okay. So what I'm saying is there anything that you think that you can improve upon? Because every show that I do you watch?
I watched a couple episodes. I like it, man. I watched you guys had it's one episode you guys had the other setup. It was like a different type of microphone. I watched that.
Yeah.
That's
That was
that's
probably
the
the one
original one.
inside.
That's
That
the
was
one
the
that, yeah,
original.
they're gonna have the same thing.
Yeah.
We're just working on it right now. Go ahead.
But
No, but I'm saying, do you watch your own episodes?
Of course.
You
And like every episode, I see a little bit of improvement. I watch it like, damn, I should never did that. I should never said that. Okay, maybe I should cut it short. Maybe I should try to extend it a little bit more. Like
Yeah,
every
I
time.
do the same thing
Yeah.
all the time. And he always tells me, he goes, because the minute we're finished and everything, he's already watching it. And he's like, critiquing.
I don't critique you. You critique me. You're like, you be quiet. And I'm like, oh, I should have been.
I don't say that, do I?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I do. But, I do that. I do the same thing, too. When every time I watch an episode, just to see, the mannerisms or, damn, I should have asked that question. This is why I carry my phone.
Okay.
Because before, when we were in the studio, I could have my little tablet in front of me. But I can't do that right now. So I got my little phone just to,
You
thumb
really
through.
are a good host, though. I got to give you that.
Thank you.
She prepares a lot.
Yeah.
And, I tell everybody it's great to have her because she's actually, the glue of DNA. So I always got to thank her.
Thank you,
See,
honey.
and I'm like just like an open like vessel or whatever. So like I really sit and I study things. So once I seen that you just did that and did your research, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to start doing stuff.
You know, I was watching
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah, oh, you peep. Yeah.
No. I peeped I
Okay.
peeped the whole show already
Okay.
because I go on the top Long Island blogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and all of a sudden I see some Rap Radar, right?
Mm.
But I remember someone telling me something about Homeboy Queens Radar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, Rap Radar on Long Island, hold up. Then I saw you and you were interviewing. I'm like, this cat is nice. So I was like, I'm going to see, let me try to get on the show. But that's when I started doing the showcase and you guys reached out. And I was like, okay, cool. We can definitely partner up and do something
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
I said, yeah, but I was already a fan watching you guys.
Wow, I
Right,
appreciate it.
right.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I was peeping it. Plus, another thing, too, is I saw Cake Life on there, and he was killing it in the freestyle.
He was.
Yeah, he
I
put the
was.
microphone down, and then he had it right next to his barbershop, and he was killing it. So after I saw that, I peeped it. I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, how did you guys meet? Okay, that's another story. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Yeah.
The Jackie the Joke Man. Martin
Jackie!
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through. And he was just, and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second, just jumped right into him.
And we
I love
really
you,
love
Mr. President.
Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello,
with us.
everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's beautiful. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there. That's okay. Look.
Hey there! I'm Captain Splish. I'm the superhero swimming. I'll teach you to be water safe with all my swimming skills, along with all my sing-along friends here in Splish Splashville. Myrtle the turtle, Octi the octopus, Starry the starfish, and that's just a few. You'll learn all about what your body can do. My superpower is to teach with song and rhyme, and that helps you remember what you learn every time. You'll learn to float and you'll learn to swim, from blowing bubbles to jumping in. Each week, you'll learn something new. You'll be amazed at what your body can do. I'm so excited for you to see the show, but now Captain Splash has to go. See you soon. Bye.
And we're back.
That's all you're going to say?
No.
Oh, okay. Now, so getting back to your show,
Yep.
we were on the subject of interviews, and people. You had your top 3.
Yes.
So, where else do you see this going for you? Like, in other words, the show and everything like that. Like, how far do you want to go with this?
Wow. I want it to be. That's a good question. Like, I want it to be to the point where, like, I'm trying to compare another show. Like, this interview, like, the interviews I do, like, you have to come to the show as an artist. Like, this is the interview that's going to take you to the next level. Like, if you don't get on this show, then you're not getting to the next level. Like, I want it to be, like, that major.
Oh, okay.
That's
I see what you mean.
Yeah. So that's what I'm building towards.
It's
that's
not
the goal.
like just a revolving door where you're just bringing on,
So,
just
right.
anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
You're bringing on talent that you know is that next level.
Because you know, I know it's the next level, so I'm backing them. Long Island Rap Radio is backing them. Hopefully, you guys are backing them.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
We're a team. We're a collective.
So that'll be the ultimate
Remember
goal.
when I said that? We can be a collective like the
Go ahead.
Borg.
The board.
Remember the Borg? Nobody remembers the Borg.
I hear crickets.
Are you serious? Star
Borg?
Trek? the Borg.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, it's all a collective.
I bet you,
Okay.
you know,
Everybody's different,
Chris,
but
you're
they're
probably
all the
watching
same.
this and you're like, yeah, the Borg. We know what the Borg is. No, seriously, because Chris is a big,
Star Trek fan.
Okay.
yeah. Oh,
I'm-
wait. Yeah, no,
I'm-
you're right. Because you made me watch all the movies in the pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah, because you were talking about how you did this in the COVID era, and that's kind of like we were a COVID romance, actually.
Yes.
Explain.
Yeah. Oh
Nah,
God.
man.
No.
All right. I was trying to,
No,
quick
you-
story. I was trying to sell her a car, and somehow she got, she got the best, deal. She got me.
Oh, okay.
So,
That
There
is
we go.
So,
That's
that
how-
is
okay.
so not the that is so not the way of explaining that.
well, we don't got time. So anyway.
I'm saying there is no. We were a COVID romance though, but like that's like, but it was.
The reason why too, hold up, one second, let me cut
Here
you
we
off.
go.
The reason why too, I really wanted to really work with you guys too, is because I know we could be a really good team, and I love the way you guys move, and I know you guys appreciate the way I move.
Definitely.
Because we were just discussing off camera how let's all start collectively doing shows. Let's really put in the island on it, because we both got very big platforms.
Yes.
right.
So we can combine. We could definitely make a great following for both of us, and that's how we keep moving.
You kind of remind me like when they like the movie company United Artists.
Okay, I know that.
And they were formed because it was all different people that combined and made this huge.
We are the
you know.
world.
Oh God, he's gonna start to sing. This is great.
but
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what we were talking about. I'm just saying in general that, we're not just here to just swing somebody by. We're here.
But what I
to
like about what
take them
you-
to that
the
next
level.
level.
what
Yeah.
I like what you were saying though is that you don't want everybody to be a part. Not saying everyone to be a part of. You just want serious people
Yes,
that are
yes.
serious about their craft and serious about really trying to be artists. Because anybody can make a record and make a song,
Right.
and then say, "Hey, I'm an artist," and then you're like, "Where is the rest of the material?" And nothing comes up.
It's the difference between like, is this a hobby or is this something that you really gonna take serious, that you want to take to the next level, that you really want to like make history, you really want to sell records? Like that's what I'm. You know what I'm saying? You want to
Yeah.
go to.
You
want
want to find the first person, yeah. Like
I don't
it-
want
it
to. I
probably-
want to find guys who's doing hobbies. Like,
You know what would be
wanna do a
ill, though?
hobby, go in your basement and make music.
You know, it'd be ill to interview somebody that's like, not known yet, and then all of a sudden they blow up, and then like 20 years down the road, like, bro, I interviewed him.
Yeah, that's what I would love to see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Then
would
you
love
go to
to
a
see that.
place and be like, yo, bro, what's up? You
Yep.
believe in it? It's like, wow.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole premise. I mean, the people that we have had on the show that I can name have clothing lines,
Go ahead.
beauty products,
Nice.
Go ahead.
entertainment,
products.
promotion. Everybody that we've that has been on the show is serious about their craft, serious about what they're doing. If it's just like you said, if it's just like a regular Joe Schmo that's coming in that has a hobby,
No.
we're not interested.
Exactly.
We're not interested because you're not going to get your 15 seconds of fame.
Exactly.
Not with a product that you don't have afterwards. Because like, oh, okay, he's a good guy. He does this, and then they go somewhere and then they don't got nothing.
Nothing at all.
You ain't coming to my show with nothing. Let me tell you. That's
Yep.
all.
Ain't coming along on Rap Radar either with nothing.
Exactly.
But you know what? I really, not for nothing, I really like his set.
No, he's really dope what they do. And
I'm
I love,
hating you because I really
love the
like
way
that,
that-
set when I saw it on.
The
I was
background, the graffiti and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Nah, it's dope. The whole
like, it is
setting
dope.
is
I
dope.
liked it. I really, really liked it.
But,
And I'm like, we got to step up our game now.
We're going to
I
get...
like the set. The set's dope too.
No, it's
Yeah.
cool. No, I'm not saying it's cool. I mean, it's just that, sometimes you got to change it up a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're tapping me. What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah.
I go to commercial.
Okay, so we're going to go to commercial break.
Uh-huh.
But when we come back,
Yeah, come on.
I am not going to be in the seat.
Uh-huh.
You will.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to get Rich on the show here.
Yeah.
Okay? So we'll be right back.
So,
with
Bobby,
with
hit it
commercial
right back
break.
to commercial, brother.
Hey there, I'm Captain Splish. I'm the superhero swimming. I'll teach you to be water safe with all my swimming skills, along with all my sing-along friends here in Splish Splashville. Myrtle the turtle, Octi the octopus, Starry the starfish, and that's just a few. You'll learn all about what your body can do. My superpower is to teach with song and rhyme, and that helps you remember what you learn every time. You'll learn to float and you'll learn to swim, from blowing bubbles to jumping in. Each week, you'll learn something new. You'll be amazed at what your body can do. I'm so excited for you to see the show, but now Captain Splash has to go. See you soon. Bye.
And hello, everybody. We're back. I know Althea usually sits in the seat, but right now she's sitting down and she's watching Wall. So anyway, yo, Rich, man, thank you for being on the show, bro.
No
Raider
problem, bro.
Queens,
Appreciate
man.
you coming out.
Yo, so we were discussing, off camera, what we want to do for this island, how we want to change this island, how we want to push the young guys in it. And I've been seeing you do that for a while.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? I've been seeing you grinding all the time. You too, Rock. So I've been seeing you guys grinding so hard to make a change in this island. That's why I'm here to say that DNA Live supports you guys at anything you guys do.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? So I'm here for you guys need. But so, talk to my audience and tell me how you got started in this rap. I'm really curious to know how you got started.
I mean, it started right in Long Island. The idea was, personally, I got tired of listening to bad music. So I started blogging, and I was just dipping around, like, oh, I like this guy's music. I'm gonna post him. I like this, and then we started building like a community, of Long Island artists. But the funny thing about it is, there was a lot of people from Queens too that would dive into the Long Island page. And I realized at that point, Queens also needed a platform too.
Queens needed that. Yeah, what year was that? Last year?
Yeah, we started that last year. No, it was 2022, I think, in the summer.
When I was running around in Queens, I had a record called Lock Us Up, and it was on BET and MTV, and I was running around the whole Queens. I don't know if you know a kid named Mac Miller.
Yeah.
So Mac Miller, the president, that's my homeboy. I got in touch with him because Free Frenchie. Frenchie, he went to Queens and he was like, "Yo, come over here." We went to a club called Secrets.
Oh, question. You talking about
And-
Mac Miller?
Yeah.
Mac, the one that
No,
passed?
different one.
Okay.
The president over in Queens, they call him the president.
Yeah, call him the president.
So we were running around, man, and he introduced me to Mac. He introduced me to my man Charles Way. He introduced me to Drewski. He introduced me to Hot Rod. So he put me all together with everybody. So Queens always embraced me. We would go to the Towers. You know the Towers.
Yeah.
So I'd be in the Towers over there with, what was that? Ox and them. Because the Ox
shout
just
out
came
Ox.
back.
Ox just
So
came
Ox
home.
just came home. Yeah, so shout out to Ox.
He also won Comeback of the Year for us too. We're giving him
Facts.
the award. We're presenting awards probably next week. But he took it. Comeback of the Year.
Oh no, he was ill. Him and what's that dude's name that Eric had signed? Vince Damone, I think it was. Yeah, Vince Damone. I used to watch him all the time because they used to be on they did that ill thing. Remember 50 Cent? What was it called? Southside. And I remember they redid Southside, all the Queens dudes, and they shouted out Hollis and they shouted out.
That's fine.
Yes, I remember all that. But I met Ox. Well, it was a quick yo, what up, boom, and the bounce. But he was always cool, and they always hung out, I guess, and they called the G Unit Towers.
Yeah.
The G Unit Towers. So I would always see everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I've been in Queens.
That was back in the day though.
No, this is actually 2001.
Yeah, it's
2001 when I was over there.
Yeah, that's back in the day. Bro.
Yeah.
It's 2023.
It's 20 years later.
No, I'm sorry, 2021. I'm bugging.
Okay, I was like 2000.
I'm like, wait, 2020? Nah,
He's like,
2021.
that's recent. I was like,
Nah,
yeah.
2021. 2021. Just running around. Yeah, you can laugh. Ha ha ha. She be messing up too. Actually, you know what's funny though? If she, I think it's the seat because when I'm in that seat, I'm sharp. I'm sharp. So nah, it was cool. Got to see everybody, saw everybody, and then I love Queens because Queens is collectively a strong team. My dad's from Queens. My dad's from Palmanac.
My dad from Queens too.
Where?
Flushing.
That's where my dad's from. My dad's from Palmanac.
That's fucked up.
Oh, don't curse like that, man. We on live right now. But yeah, no, my dad's from Palmanac, Queens, right next to Queens College.
That's what's up.
Where's your dad, by the Blue Buildings?
They no, he grew up over by they were close to by Shea.
Okay, so Shea Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know where that's at.
He,
That's
he,
crazy.
he would walk to Shea Stadium. Go see the games and stuff.
Well, you know, I would say I love the Mets, but then, you know, my wife's going to be like, I love the Yankees. I'm from Queens and I love the Yankees. Who? What? I never seen that in my life, but shout her out, though. But one thing with you, too, I want to say, too, and I'm seeing it. You two just collectively came together.
Pretty much.
That's crazy. And then you guys just, like, your chemistry together and the way that you guys have that mindset you guys are really trying to build, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could
It's
see
not
that.
just us though. There's more
It's
people
more,
to
yeah.
the team.
Who is? Go ahead, shout them out.
Well, Dom is my basically my partner for Queens. Rocky's more the Long Island partner, but we all collectively work together as a group. He would have came tonight too, but I think he's working. He works a lot. So
His name's Dom, right?
yeah, Dom,
Shout out to
AKA
Dom.
Big Boy. Shout out Dom. You know.
Shout out to Big Boy over here. Definitely can't wait to meet you too, my G. But
Shout out to We Blaze Hip Hop.
ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's also
Yeah,
that's
he's
that's
also
Dom's
We
too.
Blaze
Yeah.
Hip Hop.
That's him too.
Oh, look
So-
at you.
Yeah, that's big, and Burn After Rolling too. I mean,
Nah, he's dope.
they with us.
They
They
with us too,
rocking with
yeah.
us.
He's dope, bro. Like
We got a good community out here, bro. I mean, you too. You know, I feel like the way that we're building bridges, I don't think Long Island's collectively built bridges like this ever at a point in time. It's always been
Burn
a
Bridge.
rivalry.
Burn Bridge.
Yeah.
Burn Bridge, take it down and just throw it into the water and never see it again.
Yo, Rich, don't you got a deal for the Long Island rappers out there?
Oh yeah, no. I always when I come on people's shows, we try to bless people.
Okay.
So we're gonna do either if you book studio time with us for the month of February, we'll throw in a free interview. Otherwise, we're also gonna do when this goes up, we'll repost on our page like we do everything, promote it, and then we'll do another free interview giveaway with that as well. So we're gonna try to work 2 giveaways involved with this.
That's my man's right there.
Tap
That's what I
in,
always
tap in.
say.
You got to give love back to the community. That's what we try to do.
That's one thing, yo. That's one thing I gotta say I love about y'all. Y'all, yeah, because you know a lot of people just try to take people's energy. You guys try to give out energy, try to give out love, and try to give out positive. And that's why I know you guys are definitely gonna make it Strong Island out here. Because it was weak island for a long time. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Y'all weak. All right. I was sitting out there in the city by myself, nervous. I'm like, man, and everyone's like, yo, I said, where you from? They're like, yo, Long Island. Wow, we haven't seen one of y'all here in a long time. Wow. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, man. But you know what, man? Now I'm seeing Long Island collectively come up because even though, you know, there's still politics right now going on, you're seeing it and I'm seeing it. Now, y'all seeing the competition now, right?
Yeah.
Y'all seeing the hungriness now in these artists,
Yeah.
right? Ooh, I loved it. That's why when I knew I brought that showcase out, I'm like, let's see what y'all got. Y'all got a big mouth? I'm gonna make sure y'all really, you know, put your... I don't even want to get on that because we on cable, but all I got to say is I wanted to see them give out, like, you know, come out real strong, man. We Strong Island. Together we're strong. By ourselves, we weak. But another thing, too, is you got anything new coming up, too, with you guys? Because you guys said the Cypher. So what do you see in that Cypher?
Well, we did the Queen Cypher.
Yeah, that was hot.
That went crazy. We did the thing on that. So it's always been about trying to build Long Island. So we got Queens is doing fine. You know, the support's there. I appreciate all the artists that work with us. I want to be able
Shout
to
'em
do
out.
the same thing we do for Queens and Long Island. That's the goal.
What do you think's the hardest thing right now in Long Island?
The hardest part is the artists don't want to work together.
They don't. It's like politics,
It's
bro.
all The politics in Long Island is just out of control for no reason.
It's like if I work
No
with these
reason.
people, I can't work with you because I work with these people, and then it's weird, bro. It's just weird. It
So
doesn't make
y'all
sense.
sitting there being the media, right? Y'all try to like work with somebody, and then all of a sudden they go, "Nah, I can't work with y'all because I work with him." What do you guys feel about that? Because I always felt like, bro, there's so much money to come out. It doesn't make any sense for me to even argue with you.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I mean? Like
That's a left on red text.
Yeah.
left on red text.
Yeah, I don't got time for that.
You need to
Easily.
explain that. No, I'm joking.
No, I'm saying like we're gonna do what we're gonna do regardless. There's plenty of rappers that we're on the phone with every week,
Yep.
setting up interviews. You know, like how we set up the show. We do that with a lot of people.
I'm a fan, man. I
Five
really
out of
am.
10 people don't show. 5 out of 10 people. You know what I mean? This is
Wow.
common out in Long Island. That don't happen in the city.
Don't.
When artists in the city are trying to do something, put themselves on a platform, make a move, they're there early.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, like when I would go out to shows in Queens and in Brooklyn and Staten, they would always say weird things to me. They'd be like, "Where you?" They go, "Yo, bro, you move more like a city kid." I said, "Why?" They go, "Because you're out here right now trying to work. You're not trying to be a star." But I feel like Long Island, we get lazy because a lot of those city kids are sitting there in poverty. A lot of these kids are sitting in nice homes, or they got nice jobs, or they got, so I feel like the politics, everyone like, yeah, we do got a lot of politics out here, people that don't want to put us on, but it's our mindset that doesn't want to put us on.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's already given to us. It's like a lot of the kids that go and they brag about they got nice cars. A lot of the kids that go brag about they got a house that they inherited from a father. You know what I mean? So there's just so many technical things. That's why the hungry artist that ain't got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of them dudes who are hungry the same way I'm hungry.
Some of the best artists got nothing to offer.
Exactly. And it's sad because you know who could really blow up, but they don't take the time.
That's what we trying to do though. Like, you see what we got, the setup we got. We pull artists into our studio for free a lot of times.
I know.
Just
I was
to-
shocked when he said that.
Yeah,
to
no
me.
one does this shit. But sorry. But the point is, we're not here for the money. I could go to work and I could make my own money, just like you saying. So I'm here for the community. I want to
Exactly.
work with the artists that are gonna be in my studio from Monday through Friday, because they want it, not because they can afford it, because they want it.
You know what's cool about that, man, is that just that thing you said, I gave artists a free studio. When he said that to me, I was like, and I looked at you and I was like, can you say that again? Cause you got people, every time I'm around, people like, yo, bro, that's going to cost you about like 60. Or like, I could do a little cut for you for like 2 hours and then raise me even higher for 2 hours. And you're like, what's going on? Like, when you said free, I was like, yo, he really cares about the culture and the art. Oh, yeah, I got to work with him because he knows what he's doing, man. But you don't see that. Like, even with you, when I sat there and talked with you and I told you everything in my background, I was even shocked you even knew who CH was.
Yeah, man.
Because not a lot of people even, if you're a real hip-hop head and you really go in, you're like, yo, Charles Hamilton, yo, he was the man back
Oh,
then.
yeah, that's
Oh,
one
he's
of my
still the
favorites,
man.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. And he's watching it right now.
Yeah.
So, what I was saying, that had
Charles
me.
Hamilton.
Yeah. Shout out to CH. That had me, even your boy, what's his name, Roland?
Burn at the Rolling.
Yeah, Burn at the Rolling. He said, "Child." I looked at him. I was like, "Oh my God, these dudes are really about the culture." Because you go to certain places, they don't even know who he is, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, he's the reason why half of these people are doing what they're doing now."
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he doesn't get his proper tea. So, what do you see in the future for you yourself?
For me,
For the whole company, for Long Island, for Rap Radar?
are we taking over the city?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us.
Yo, bro, your hustle is crazy.
Facts.
I
I
didn't
work
even.
7 days a week. I haven't took a vacation in 2 years.
Yo, listen to everyone. I didn't even know who he was, right? My man comes up to me. He goes, Queens Radar. And I'm like, Queens Radar. Then all of a sudden I saw Long Island Radar. And it just dawned me. I was like, wait a minute. And then all of a sudden they said who you were, because funny thing is, nobody, like, a lot of people talking codes in this industry.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what they're saying. So you got to, like, piece everything together and then try to figure. And then all of a sudden, the universe usually connects with somebody saying, like, oh, yo, bro, did you ever meet blah, blah, blah here? And then all of a sudden it's like, nah, I never met him. And, like, 3 days later, you're going to meet him. You're like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Am I right or am I
Nah,
wrong?
that happens all the time.
Like, the universe just, like, right when somebody, like, says somebody's name, out of nowhere, it's like just the universe is like, okay, you're gonna meet him tomorrow, and you don't even know, and you just bump right into him. You're like, what? But that's being an artist. People don't understand. Like, we're everywhere. Like, because you guys might see us, yeah, you know, they're doing the interviews, they're doing this, they look good. Like, what I liked about you too is you're not flashy.
Yeah, nah, bro.
You just try to get your work, and you too. You guys just people who are workers. Like, I go to places, these people be getting with fake Instagram bottles and having models and holding the I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what do we do? Because how am
How
I
does that
gonna
make money, though?
No, not even. How am I gonna feel, brother, when I'm walking down the street and I don't have what I like? Okay, dude, that car that you just showed me. Where's that car? You're driving your mother's car. Like,
I don't get it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it neither. Like, we're gonna start talking, man. Like, I heard you say, like, yo, this industry's a lot of money because for the videos, you gotta get the models, you gotta get the cars, you gotta get. I was like, listening to you, and I'm like, yeah, but at the end of the day, like, how are you an artist when all this is fabricated?
Hey, it's entertainment.
That's just the game
Yeah,
now,
it's a
though.
game,
That's
yeah.
what they do. That's the problem with it, is you got these young kids with talent are not getting the proper respect and attention because they got people over there doing exactly what you're talking about.
Man, I like to look gritty. I don't even care. I get yelled at, by the way. She go, why are you going out like that? I said, this is music. This is what comes out of me. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel like an artist. Like, I met this one artist, man. He's like trying to flash and all this. His chains are breaking off. They're falling. And I'm like, I'm like, yo, bro, listen, man. I said, you're doing too much. You ever get that?
Yeah, your show.
You,
We
I'm
talked
saying,
about, I don't
man.
want to bring it up, but there was certain artists there was wearing so much fake jewelry started dancing off the stage.
Yeah, when you video will be up soon.
The
Watch
sad
it.
part is, though, he's a good artist. He don't need to do that.
listen, at the end of the day, man, I'm not going to get on that because, honest to God, I think he's one of the most talented artists in this island.
He's good.
But, like, not him. But I'm talking about, like, I be other places, and this dude shook my hand, and his whole arm fell off of jewelry.
Wow.
I was like, what is...
That's crazy.
You know, really, like, he had, like, everything here. Everyone's, like, around. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. This is great. All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? And they're... And it fell off. It was like, yo, the real is here. So let's... All the fake stuff just started falling off. I'm like, yo, bro... And then I picked up his jewelry, and he looked at me and gave me a look. He's like, you know, that's real, right? And I'm like, yeah. Here you go. And then he's looking in the back. It has, like, this weird coating on it. I'm like, okay, just take it and get out of here. But, yeah, nah, but that's what I like about us collectively. We're real. We don't need to put anybody down because at the end of the day, we know our platforms are better than a lot of other people. I don't mean to be cocky, but honestly, I'm just going to let it out like that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But we got love for you guys and respect for you guys. We just saying love your craft and love what you do and just keep on supporting the island. And for all my haters, hi. Keep on supporting Long Island. We love y'all. What do you want me to say? I'm just honest and real.
That's what we trying to
But,
bring it together.
We're going to wrap this up. Go to commercial, Bobby. And he running. He running. He running, running, running. He running.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, my money, that's gonna give me black and on. Why they tryna be for young niggas inside the girls? Been outside and keep the thing going, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better part up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care. Cause you know the energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money.
And we're back. Thank you so much to my my husband out there who did a fabulous job filling in for me. But with that said, I just wanted to thank you for coming on the show.
I appreciate it.
Rich and Rocky. I like the double R. It's pretty cool. So if anything, please shout out exactly where we can find you on IG.
You can find me at Rocketman Trav, which is ROCKEMANTRAV, and also Long Island Rap Radar.
Obviously, right? Okay, Long Island Rap. Don't forget that. And where we find you?
My personal is at Rich_SFG. And anytime you need me, Queens Rap Radar, Long Island Rap Radar.
Oh, okay.
Hit the DMs. We'll get in touch.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so just wanted to wrap that up because you guys were great. I really enjoyed you guys. We were funny tonight.
That was a great show. I like
You
this.
know, this was so cool tonight. But also just check out also on YouTube. You can find the episode tonight for DNA Live. And
Oh,
with
of
that
course.
said,
Okay.
oh, look at him. He's you know, but we got to get a couple more people. I think that's really cool that when we do interviews, you have a couple of people kind of get. Last time we had, what's his name? Oh gosh, I can't remember his name. But we had a couple of people here, and I kept going woot woot. You know, like
Yeah.
remember Arsenio Hall?
Yeah, the
Right,
Arsenio
the
Hall
woot
show.
woot
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
audience. So I thought, you know, it's like sometimes you feel like a little different. It feels cool and everything. But again, I want to thank you guys so much for coming down. Looking forward to working with you guys. And with that said, I'd like to bid everybody a good night and keep warm this week. And we'll see you soon. Peace out.
Peace out.